What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. There's new readings on the channel. Okay, this is a general reading for every sign. This is not a personal reading. If something feels offensive, it might not be your message. Please disregard it. And only take what resonates with you and what's confirmation for you. Okay, what feels good, what feels positive. Okay, let's see. Let's get into this. I have some cards pulled out here, okay, already. And I kept them out here because they were very interesting. You know, death card is out here. So when the death card comes out, I usually leave it. I feel like somebody wanted this to happen to you. Somebody was saying this is going to happen to the collective. Would it happen to them? Or it can. This is a past, present, and future reading. If this reading is not about you, it could be about somebody from your past, present, or future. The Cash App and any information about me is in the description box. Okay? Let's get into this. We have 10 of Wands, Death card. Somebody is doing too much. A fire sign, a fire Scorpio could be doing too much. Okay? And they were approached today. Maybe 2 people were approached. Somebody could be bald-headed. Okay, somebody was approached today with some sort of fiery energy. This 4 of Cups is telling me there's something that you're not aware of. Like there's somebody who's unaware of what this person is doing. There's a fire sign that's doing something, maybe with adults and children, and ancestors see them. Okay, somebody's son could be significant. Something is going on with maybe some casket witchcraft. Somebody could be working with caskets, burial things. They could be trying to end something here. Somebody was doing some serious work when it came to caskets or something like that, some kind of witchcraft. And maybe you were unaware of it, but somebody wasn't unaware of it. This death card wasn't unaware of it. This energy was very aware that there's 2 people doing something. One person you can't really see, but they like to wear red. Somebody likes to wear red. And this other person is bald. Okay, they were doing something here to a water sign, a Gemini, a Scorpio. They were also doing something to an air fire sign. Okay, for this Queen of Swords here. Okay, who's having a tower now. Okay, they're doing something for this Virgo, Libra, Scorpio energy. Aries, they're doing something for a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, who's now having a tower. Okay, they could be losing their home. Again, something is on fire with this energy. Somebody could be causing fires or wanting to or something like that. Okay, there's a Cancer, Leo involved here in reverse. This is one of their minions. Okay, this Cancer, Leo cannot keep still for their life. They're extremely impulsive. And this is a grotesque energy that does little odd and end jobs for this group. Okay, they're doing something to they're also besides the signs that I mentioned before, they're also doing something to a Knight of Pentacles, maybe when they're working out or playing a game or just being responsible for something. They're when they're working, maybe. Okay, this person is not stuck in a situation and they're trying to get unstuck out of their situation with this person's energy. They're trying to do something to get this person stuck so that they can get unstuck. This is what they think they can do, okay, with some kind of manipulation. Okay, they want this person indecisive about something. They could be trying to manipulate their air energy, and they just want this person blind. Like, they don't want them seeing something. You know, this person has defense, but they're not using it. For some people, why is this person in this indecisive state, in some kind of deadlock? Why are they? Okay, this Virgo energy. Okay, why is this person still? Okay, somebody has the wish fulfillment. Okay, we have 9 of Cups. You have an ancestor, maybe a male ancestor. Okay, that is, they're here. Okay. And this Virgo in reverse is hustling. This could be this person. This Two of Swords could be this person, this Virgo, Libra, or it could be, they could be trying to, like, sometimes these energies want to rub things off on you. They want to rub off these lower parts of themselves onto other people. So they could be doing that to somebody here, but somebody is not entertaining them. Okay, they could want you to care about some kind of popularity or some kind of public reward. They could want you to obsess about something like this so that you sell out or you do something stupid, is what I see here. Leo could be significant. A Leo Virgo could be doing this in the reverse. A Cancer Leo in the reverse could be doing this. A Scorpio Aries could be doing this. Okay, they're just trying to tempt you. They're stalking somebody here with the Page of Swords in reverse. They're manipulating. Okay, it's like you don't see this person. You don't see you don't see their face, but they're there. Why doesn't the collective see this person's face? Somebody could be masking them. Okay, you've left this person's energy. Scorpio, Gemini, you've moved away from this energy. Okay, you could be a Taurus as well. You could have Taurus placements. This is a spiritual whore. This is somebody that keeps coming back with the clothes off. Okay, with the seduction, with the lameness, with the stalking, with the threats, okay, with the bribes. This is this energy here, okay? And you're working, okay? It's like this person wants you to be sad at work because you're free. You could be acting like you're sad at work for some people. You could be acting like you're not enjoying your job for some reason, but you do. You want to leave somewhere with the Six of Cups in reverse. You want to get out of somewhere. Like, you're tired of this place. You're tired of this place here. Okay, something could be going on with a child, or somebody could be depressed. Sun card in reverse and the Devil. Again, this fire sign. Okay, there's a fire Capricorn who's doing too much in your energy. They're doing too much in your energy, and there's this wickedness behind them, the spirit. Okay, they could want to do something to a child, or they did something to a child in the past with this energy, this spiritual whore energy that is, again, struggling possibly in the public eye. They're possibly struggling in the public eye, or they're not having some kind of popularity with the Six of Wands in reverse. They're getting private achievements when they want public achievements. Something like this is going on in this person's life, and they're using this other Leo, Capricorn. Okay, they could have used this person in the past as well to hurt a child or make somebody feel depressed, arrogant, and sad. Okay, yeah. It looks like they released a family here. They could have sacrificed a family. This one here. Maybe their own family with the Ten of Cups in reverse. A Pisces is involved. The Taurus Pisces is involved. Something is going on with the clothes off for sure, and ancestors are not happy about it, whatever it is. Okay, somebody doesn't want to be in some sort of LGBTQ community. They don't want to be in this community is what I'm picking up. Maybe somebody in this family wasn't aligned with that, and a group could have done something stupid in regards to this person not feeling that. Okay, this is possible. They could have used a demon or some kind of obsession on this person, some kind of witchcraft. This person was waiting for something. They were waiting for something, some sort of inheritance. Okay. You have Hermit, you have Virgo energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, water, waiting for something. A dog could be significant. Okay, you could have a dog. A white dog could be significant. And you could have lost somebody, okay, and they could have left you something. Give me more about this waiting. You could have been reading in the meantime, doing a lot of reading, studying something. Okay, so some kind of car accident or somebody losing control, okay, for their destiny. Something happened for their destiny. Something happened on a bike, on their way home, in a vehicle. Something lost control. Somebody lost discipline. They could have been fighting or something. Somebody could have been spiritually attacking this person, and it could have been Something happened on the road outside, maybe while they were moving. Yeah, this Aquarius could be behind it for this group. Okay, we have Taurus, Aquarius in the reverse, doing something with the devil here, for the devil. And it involved this positive air fire energy, as well as this Virgo and the other signs I mentioned. Okay, this was somebody who was replaced and something happened to them again. Okay, we have a Robata in reverse. Something happened to this person again. Maybe a fire sign, a Taurus fire sign, a Cancer fire sign. Okay, this person was causing illusions for them, and they were possessed with the Four of Pentacles and the Moon card. This person was scared. They had a lot of spiritual contact. They were very greedy. They couldn't stop doing something. But they also cannot access some kind of safe or a locker or something that's locked up. They can't access it, okay, because somebody sees them. With the Moon card here and the image of this mirror, somebody sees this person trying to enter into somewhere that they don't belong to. Why is this person trying to do this? Okay, with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, somebody has something inside of something. There's something inside of something, okay, that they want to get to. Maybe food, something that's food, like food. Okay, they want to go somewhere that has food in it, or get into some place that has food in it, and they want to put something in it. It looks like this person is sticking something inside of the food in this image. They're sticking something in it. They could be trying to do this to an earth sign, somebody with earth placements. Okay, this could be somebody with Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn placements that wants to do this. They're in a Nine of Swords right now. They're being haunted by ancestors. They're having nightmares. This person cursed themselves with the Nine of Swords. They cursed themselves. They're sad. Okay, and they want to access somebody's food. Okay, we have the Fool card on the side and ancestors, King of Cups on the side. All right, ancestors are trying to, they've gone back and forth with this energy. Like sometimes they're in reverse, sometimes they're calm with this energy, and this person is still an idiot. Like it's like sometimes they're this maybe an Aquarius, air, Capricorn, air, earth energy is doing this. Okay, they can't do something when you leave the house, and when you go out the door, they can't do something. They're trying to, but it's putting them in a state of fear, you know, every time they try to do it. With the Nine of Swords, they're having nightmares about something. They're guilty. They won't ask for help. They won't ask somebody for help. They just keep doing the same thing. Okay, maybe to a Scorpio or a Taurus, or, okay, they're paranoid. Nine of Wands in reverse. Again, somebody has some kind of injury, or they're going to, like, they could be trying to cause it or something like that. But they're scared, okay? They're out of options here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. They're about to be in the Ten of Wands, which came out first. And they're just doing too much. They didn't want to carry something. Like, if they would have carried something, they would have... Whatever they're trying to access here... there is like... This belongs to somebody else. Who is this person doing this for? Who are they trying to do this for? They could be bothering a mother. They could want a mother to eat something that they contaminate. Okay, because you're throwing something in the garbage, or you're throwing something out, you're getting rid of something. Okay, Pisces is significant. Somebody wants to take something that belongs to you. This is somebody you got rid of in your life that keeps trying to do this. Okay, this air fire in reverse. Okay, there's a man here that is just tired of some kind of man-on-man relationship. They're tired of it, and they feel like there could be some kind of conversation like, well, if you do this to them, then you don't have to do this anymore. You don't have to have this man-on-man relationship. You don't have to have intercourse. There's something going on with two men, okay, and they're paranoid to keep doing this, and they feel like, you know, if I do this to you, then I don't have to do this in my life anymore. Again, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person getting bad karma, or they got bad karma for it. Okay, this person is out of control. They can't turn around. They can't stop doing something. They can't do something in your car as well. Like they can't make you have an accident or something like that. Or they couldn't make you have one. Okay, they keep trying to do something for this King of Wands. They could be having some kind of relationship, okay, unwantedly, okay, some kind of unwanted sexual relationship with the Scorpio Sag. And this Aries energy, this air fire sign could be, okay, they want to go somewhere, but they can't. Because this Scorpio Sag has a lot of domination and power over them. Okay, they did something to their child maybe, okay. Another fire sign could be significant, but they did something to their child. This person has, why is this person so possessive over this other person trying to harm the collective? Okay, because they lost their inheritance, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and they lost their love, 2 of Cups in reverse. They lost their communication with this person, and it's because of this person. So this person keeps trying to, it's like they want to be strong, but with the 9 of Wands in reverse, they're scared. It's like they tried everything they could, so they just keep coming back to bothering the collective. That's what they keep doing. And it's like this person feels like they have no other choice. The ancestors, they want to wring this person's neck, but for some reason they have some kind of, you know, they have some kind of favor with the ancestor, but then sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't. But they've lost their inheritance to this Scorpio Sag energy that they keep, they're scared to have some kind of intercourse with here. That somebody could be getting raped or harassed, okay, by this Scorpio Sag Virgo energy or Cancer energy in the reverse. There could be something going on inappropriate that this person is scared of, and that's why they keep bothering you. Okay, again, King of Wands in reverse, okay. Again, this Scorpio Sag energy keeps doing something to somebody with Taurus placements. Okay, they could be obsessed with horn signs. This is a fallen angel with the Temperance in reverse. They have a lot of addictions that they need to get a hold of. They're out of balance. Okay, 5 of Cups. This person is in regret. They're very sorry for what they did right now. But it doesn't seem to be stopping this other person from bothering you. Give me more about this other person that keeps okay, Aquarius, that is, it's like this person in their lower air self keeps they keep trying to reconcile with you, but then they betray you again with the 5 of Swords in reverse because you're balanced. It's like you forgive this person and they come back and do the same thing again. Okay, you could be a Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Sag, okay, Earth sign. They could be doing this to a young child as well. Okay, Leo, Virgo in reverse is, in this Pisces, Aries in reverse, this King of Pentacles in reverse, and this Queen of Wands in reverse. They're in regret as well. They're sorry that they did something for this Scorpio Sag or this Aquarius energy. They're sorry as well. They're not doing so good. Okay, it's like they're trying to end with the Ace of Wands. They could be trying to end a child and a birth, something new happening, some kind of new creation or some kind of new beginning. They want to put a 10 of Swords in it, okay, because they're losing their home. 4 of Wands in reverse. They're losing their home. They could have had some kind of incident with a tattoo. Something didn't go well with a tattoo for some people. This is their karma. Okay, they were trying to do something to yours. And what I'm also picking up here is that something happened to their arm. Something is going on with their arm for some people. Their limbs or something. You have healthy arms. Again, these people down here have healthy arms, okay, and these people don't. Like, so their arms are in reverse, or some kind of needle is going in their arm or something like that. Could be significant. This is a Robata again, somebody who has been replaced, and they want somebody else's opportunity, and they're suffering with the 3 of Swords. They can't. It's like they can't create something, okay, like Somebody just wants to take somebody's originality. They want to take their, what makes them them, and they can't do this. Somebody's got 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. Like, they just can't quite decide what they want to do, okay, with their feet or something, with their, where they're going. It's like this person gets happy every time you suffer or something. Like with the 3 of Swords, they could be happy they're ready to go somewhere when you're suffering. Like this person can't go somewhere unless they cause loss or something. Like this person is sick, whatever this is here. You could be a Queen of Pentacles. You could work at home, okay? And there's a Scorpio Libra trying to interfere, okay, with a Knight of Pentacles who has their back turned to them. They're focused on their opportunity and maybe a baby or a new creation here. Okay, they're recovering with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Again, 5 of Swords in reverse again. Every time the collective recovers, here comes this Aquarius earth energy or this Aquarius fire energy to keep, you know, they can't defeat you. Like this person just keeps, it's like they came to this planet just to try to defeat the collective. Like that's all they're here and that's all they're focused on, is trying to defeat you. And it's just, it's so useless for this person because it doesn't work. We always recover in the name of Jesus. So there's nothing. Okay, somebody has just had enough of this energy. They don't even want to look at them. For some people, you could be looking at this energy because for whatever personal reason, you could be looking at them and this other person just don't want to look at them. This could be your person. This could be your person's ex or something. Like this person doesn't, your person doesn't look at them because like they're just like, I'm not looking at this person. But you look at them because maybe you have some kind of glimpse of hope for this idiot. This is somebody who's just an idiot and you have some kind of hope for them. But this other person does not care about this. Okay, they don't even want to look at them. Okay, so this helps them recover and they're focused on something else. But you could look at this person and just, you could feel sorry for them, or you could feel like, you know, you could be analyzing this person, like what's wrong with them, or trying to figure it out. You have ancestral protection here. So everything is good. Okay, we have a Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, earth, fire energy, ancestor. This is a family. Okay, this family could be, some could be in the spirit, some could be here, but somebody's getting justice. Somebody's getting justice, and these men are, they're in the upright. They're in the upright, and they look like they're handling things. They're taking care of things, but this person with their back turned is focused on creating something. They could be just, you know, just really want to get into a creation. This could be a creator. Okay, they want to do something publicly. Okay, but there's this air fire sign that keeps bothering them. And this unconscious Cancer air fire sign that's being sacrificed. This person is being sacrificed. Okay, they know they are, and that's why they're panicking. So they keep, this person just has their back turned and they're just focusing. Okay, but this is a family here. This is a family that is getting the truth about something with the Ace of Swords. They're getting enlightened about something, and they're walking close with God and good spiritual energy. All right, let's see what else is going on in the energy. Somebody just got an apartment and they're keeping secrets from you. L in reverse, first, middle, or last name L in reverse. This person could be losing their home. Certified keeping secrets from you. An air sign. Beach. Okay, about this beach. Something didn't go well at a beach. Or something happened at a beach that you don't know about. Okay. You could have gotten an apartment and somebody either that lives there or someone else is keeping secrets from you. Okay, it doesn't have to be necessarily somebody in this apartment. It could be. An abusive karmic family member is in reverse. Something is concerning a beach or somewhere near water. Children are involved, okay, and they hurt people you love. This person is in reverse. A drug addict could be in reverse. Or somebody's not on drugs anymore. K. Okay, this letter K. Something happened to somebody whose name starts with K, first, middle, or last name. They could be in reverse. And there's something like hidden about it. Somebody is single, okay, and they're not having success being single. They don't like being single. They don't feel successful. Again, a satellite dish or a satellite is significant. Saddle up could be significant. Satelli, a name that sounds like Satelli. Okay, again, this amusement park in reverse. Somebody is, they're trying to cause, they want to use you. A spirit could want to use you to do something at an amusement park, okay, to carry out some kind of chaos or nonsense. I wouldn't do it. Why can't I find the right one in reverse? Okay, somebody can find the right one. Somebody can find the right one, okay? You're perfect. Okay, somebody is perfect for someone, and they're involved with something else that's pulling them away from their destiny. Okay, this fake religious person could be interfering with you finding somebody who's right for you. Okay, you could, money in reverse, you could have lost some money, okay? And somebody wants you to FaceTime them, okay? FaceTime me now. Okay, this fake religious person wants you to FaceTime them. The letter Y or O, somebody could say yo. They could talk to you like that, yo. Okay, Holy Ghost fire. Okay, you won't throw this spirit in the fire, whatever this is here. This could be a spirit communicating through a person to you that wants you to FaceTime them. Okay, but you won't throw something in a Holy Ghost fire. Something needs to be burnt up in your life and destroyed. Next month is it. By next month is what I see here. Okay, or an interview won't happen. I like that this is the message, okay? Somebody owes us something. Somebody owes us something here. 37, 73, somebody with cancer placements, orange, blue, green, N-E or E-N could be significant. Somebody is a damn thief, okay? Keeping secrets, okay? Wearing a mask in reverse. Somebody's mask is off, or it should be by now. You should have seen this person by now for some people. A place that starts with T could be significant. Clarify keeping a secret from you. Secrets from you. Okay, a Leo, somebody with Leo placements, okay, could be doing this. Gemini could be significant. Libra, Capricorn could be keeping secrets from someone. They want you to compromise, all right? They want you to agree to something. So they're keeping something away from you because they can't bribe you. They can't convince you to do something. They cannot persuade you. So they're keeping it from you. That's what they're choosing to do. Okay, Cancer, Gemini, you could be going through this. Taurus, okay, you don't want to hear something about this interview or something. You don't want to hear something. Okay, you don't want to have loss, like homeless in reverse. You don't want to have loss again or failure, or you don't want to be poor again, or this person could only care about themselves. And okay, Leo is significant. You're not upset. You're trying not to entertain this at all. Like, you just want this person to get away from you, Scorpio. They want you to agree to something, some kind of contract. They're fighting. Somebody is fighting over you. Like, they're trying to change your mind, or they want you to reconcile with them. You don't want to. You're confused. You're just overwhelmed sometimes with this person. They don't love themselves. Self-love in reverse, okay? And you're not in jail. You're not in confinement. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer could be significant. You're not confined. You're not imprisoned. You're not locked up. Like, this is something. Okay, K is significant. First, middle, last, and K. This person wants this for you, okay? Because they don't love themselves. They cannot focus on themselves. Okay, you don't want a car or something. Again, Scorpio is significant. You don't want a car. They try to give you a car, whoever this is. Some of these people have tried to give you a car for your destiny, okay? Con in reverse, con in reverse. They cannot con you. Connie could be significant. Okay, they owe you, yeah, justice. Okay, they owe you. Something needs to be balanced here. Again, Scorpio is significant. 11, 11, 11 is here. Okay. This person needs to think logically. They're not, they don't make any sense. They're stubborn, hard-headed. Like, you could be talking to this person and it's just they don't hear you. But they need to go to court for something here. Maybe something to do with they did on a computer or by a window. But they owe you something in that, okay, that has something to do with the legal system. They cursed somebody here. They hate somebody here. They cause misfortune for somebody. Aries, okay, your family, okay, somebody's entire family, your home, your background. They curse somebody's family. Libra, Capricorn. Okay, they need help. Okay, coach. They need some advice. They're not obedient. Okay, they're lacking knowledge. Again, Taurus is significant. Aries is significant. Okay, they can't cause loss anymore. So that's what it is. They cursed. This family could be cursed. They could have cursed somebody else's family. Okay, but they cannot cause loss anymore. It's like they caused so much loss. There's no more loss that they can cause. Now, this is, again, 10 of Swords in reverse. You can only go up from here. They have, okay, you could have hit rock bottom and now you can't go any lower. So they have to go. This person is gone. Okay, they can't calm down because they know that they cannot persevere. Okay, because you're having success here. We're having victory. We're having victory. No more loss. In the name of Jesus, no more loss. This is it. This person is finished. Okay, somebody just got an apartment, so you're moving on, okay? They could have made you lose everything. And then look, it says, give me another chance to make it right. This person is full of shit. Okay, they're full of shit, collective. They don't need another chance. They need to leave you alone. This person is crazy, okay? They don't hate somebody being together anymore, but I'm telling you what this person wants to do, okay? They want to just, okay, every time we make an improvement in our life, they want to come along and eat away at it like a mouse. This is lower Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Leo energy. They're saying they don't hate you anymore. Okay, this is bullshit again. This person is going to tell you everything you want to hear. A jinn demon is in reverse. Their demons are not working for them anymore, and they cannot meet you halfway. Okay, their little genie is out of business. Libra in reverse, cannot perform somewhere. Okay, this performance is not working. An aunt, okay, an aunt could be significant. They could be possessing an aunt in your life. Tan is significant. Tan, Tammy, Anna, Annie, Anne. Okay, any of these names are significant. Impossible to please. Nothing you do pleases this person. Okay, they're obsessed with your job. They're saying that they're not, though they are. They're lying to somebody today. Somebody's asking them questions and they're lying. They're obsessed with everything. Okay, you're not barren. Okay, somebody wants you to be barren. This Aries in reverse, Aries, Libra Aries wants you to be barren. It's not happening. Okay, I would do anything to get a second chance. This person is not going to do that. It's in reverse. They can't. There's no more chances for this person. I need to hear your voice in reverse. This person loves to hear your voice. Okay, they're obsessed with you and they're lying today. They're doing black magic on a security guard. The letter H is significant. Or they did black magic on this security guard. Let me see that. Something is not more than sex. Okay, so maybe they could have been engaging with a security guard and it's nothing more than that. They're lying, okay? They could be trying to make you feel like it is more, but it's not. This person is just losing their home or something. Then there's witnesses. There's witnesses to something that they did. And they're not having success because of that, these witnesses. Somebody has to resign because they can't perform somewhere. They offer to take you shopping for some people, or buy you something. This group is trying to sacrifice them and blocking a union, okay? Somebody is single. A Cancer could be single. Reclaiming your time, okay? But you need to hear somebody's voice. You want to hear somebody's voice, but you're reclaiming your time and you're single for some people. For some people, okay? Somebody is witnessing someone who is barren. Like you witnessed someone or you've been around someone who's barren, who cannot have children. This is possible. Okay, a drug addict. Maybe somebody is a drug addict. This lower Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, or Leo energy could have problems with drugs, okay? Something is not happening next month for this person. Okay, even though they want to hear your voice, something is not happening. They left you out of something important. A or F, okay? Left you out of something important, or that could be your name, first, middle, or last name. Dark shades, okay? This person wears dark shades. Okay, this drug addict, that's in reverse. Okay, somebody could smoke cigarettes. This black magic is backfiring on them next month. That's why they want another chance to make it right, because they know something is going to happen. They did something bad here. They're trusting in demons, and something is not the perfect size. Something doesn't fit. Something is not fitting. Okay, somebody wants to take you shopping so they're not single. Like somebody just wants to, like they want to bribe you to be with you or something like that. Divorce. Somebody could be divorced, okay? You don't want to FaceTime them. They're impossible to please. Like you can't make them happy no matter what. This person's always complaining. Spring could be significant. Spring. Okay, you're reclaiming your time from this divorce or some kind of separation for some people. Somebody made the wrong choice, okay, in a relationship. Earworms in reverse. Earworms in reverse. Okay, somebody could be hurting children with these earworms, this sound, okay, these sounds. That's why somebody won't FaceTime someone because of this. This has something to do with it. I look at you and see me and you forever. You don't feel this way about this person. You have separated from them, or you want to. The security guard is in reverse because they hated somebody being together. The security guard was doing something bad, and they were asking for a second chance. They were begging. Begging is here. Begging for a second chance. For an interview, okay, they were trying to, the letter K is significant. They were using a jinn demon to do this for an interview so they would have success. The letter Y is significant. The letter E, somebody's first, middle, or last name that starts with E could be in reverse. Okay, a fraternity is significant. Somebody's in a fraternity. They wanted success with a fraternity, or they got success. Okay, at one time with a demon. Okay, something is happening today. Something's happening today. Maybe something for today. The letter Y again is significant. Okay, a child. Okay, something could happen to a child today. This abusive karmic family member could have did something to a child today. The letter O is significant. This harmless karmic is in reverse, okay? There's no such thing as a harmless karmic, but this person did something to a child and now they are in reverse. Something backfired quickly. DR or RD is significant. They couldn't meet somebody halfway, but they weren't showing it. Okay, they wanted a real love. They thought somebody was perfect. Maybe these children, they thought the child or the children were perfect for real love. They had plenty of time or plenty of chances to tell the truth about something, and somebody did not get rid of this person out of their life, and the group is trying to sacrifice them. L is significant. Cancer in reverse. A security card could have made a bad choice, and maybe something happened to them. Ed could be significant. Ed, E-D or D-E is significant. I'm married. Somebody's married. They had to tell somebody they're married and they left you out of something important. They made the wrong choice, which led to them not having success with something. They shouldn't have done that. At a beach, somebody stole something. H. This fraternity, they hurt people you love. Somebody in this fraternity hurt people you love. Some money was seized, okay, which also led to a lack of success because of this money seizing. Black magic. Somebody used black magic to seize money, okay? Hush money in reverse. Somebody was supposed to get some hush money and they didn't get it. Somebody is stealing everybody's money, even karmic money. They're stealing everybody. They want to take everybody's hush money. They want to take good money, bad money. They just want everybody's damn money, this group here. They don't care whose money it is. They're just thieves. They steal everybody's money. Again, this interview, okay, is significant. Somebody didn't get an apartment, but they got an interview. They weren't perfect for something, and they want another chance. They want another chance. They can't go shopping. Somebody cannot go shopping because of something they did. They want another chance. Somebody could have had an opportunity, but they lost it. The police could be significant. All right, so you have Cancer, Taurus, Pisces. Somebody is paranoid, okay, about an interview, maybe with the authorities or something, or another interview. J, Y, or J, first, middle, or last name could be in reverse. There could be some kind of, somebody could be asking somebody about sacrificing people. And this person acted like they didn't know what they were talking about. Okay, with the Four of Cups, they acted like they were unaware of something. Okay, but they're really paranoid with the Eight of Wands in reverse. They're scared. Okay, things are slowing down for them with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, air fire is having a problem. Okay, because they're not heeding the call of judgment. They're not stopping something. They keep going. Okay, here we go. Judgment again. Okay. This person is, they're doing something not good here with the clothes off. And they're acting like they don't know. They're doing something with an Aries or earth fire sign in reverse. Okay, this person, no matter what they do, okay, no matter what they do in the reverse, these wrong acts, these acts that are immoral, okay, they're doing something immoral here in the nude. No matter what they do, they still cannot travel because this person won't get it. They want to go somewhere, but they keep doing something with this Cancer, Leo in reverse. And it's causing them loss with the Tower. It's like this group just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And they want more chances. Somebody could be giving them more chances, but they shouldn't be. That's why they keep doing this. Okay, a Taurus, Aries could be doing this for a wish fulfillment. A Leo, Virgo could be giving somebody chances over and over again. But for some people, they cause a Tower in your life. So maybe that's why somebody needs to stop, or they did stop with the chances, okay? Somebody wants to go towards their wish fulfillment. They want to make their money back. Somebody wants to work out. They want to take care of their body, okay? But again, there is somebody who, the Scorpio, Taurus, okay? They could have had a rebirth, okay, with the Death card here. But then the Five of Pentacles is this Taurus in the background who is, they could have had an ending. They could be a Taurus that had loss, okay, with debt. They could have had an ending, and somebody could have had a rebirth because they made a good choice. Okay, they're doing something good with another Taurus, a Page of Cups, a Cancer Gemini, a Scorpio. So this person has good energy around them. So they made a better decision and they had a rebirth. But then there's this Taurus over here who could be interviewing with the authorities and they didn't have such a good, okay. Yeah, they were doing some witchcraft, magician in reverse. So that caused this person to have an ending. Like their witchcraft backfired on them, okay? They became possessed with greed, with the Four of Pentacles. They did something to a Capricorn. They were involved with a Capricorn. A fallen angel was Sag, and they're in regret, okay? The Scorpio Aquarius they were working with, whatever they're doing with them, they're so sorry they're doing it. They're very sorry. But they keep asking for another chance. It's like this group, they're under some kind of mind control. It's like they keep doing harm and then they keep asking for more chances, but they keep doing harm. Right, they're out of energy. So they just want energy collective, okay? Your back is turned to them. Yes. You're busy thinking about somebody else. Okay, thank God. Queen of Wands in reverse. This Pisces Aries can't get off, okay? They're nuts here. Scorpio, Libra, and Pisces, Aries in reverse could be just a pain in your ass, okay? And we have Knight of Swords here. A good Capricorn, Aquarius energy in the upright, defending themselves, okay? Maybe in court or in some other way. You have to defend yourself and take action against this energy because they won't stop. They're out of control here with the Chariot in reverse. This group has no discipline. Like they really need, for some of these people, they need to be put away. They really need to do some time and serve justice. They really have to. King of Swords is going to make sure of it. Ace of Cups, okay? Because somebody has new feelings and, okay, they could be meeting up with somebody or just be feeling new feelings by themselves. Okay, a haircut could have made somebody feel better. A trip to the barbershop or a haircut could have made somebody feel better. That's what I see here. Okay, and you felt strong, okay? You feel balanced with somebody else, Two of Pentacles. And you don't want to work with this other person, this Capricorn, Cancer in the reverse, or a Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Aries in reverse. This group you don't want to work with. You decided to work alone away from them because you want to do something at home or in a community where you feel safe, okay? You're free from this group with the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Strength card in reverse says they're stalking with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse, you could see this person stalking you. Okay, whoever they are, you could see their face. Okay, you could see them watching you. Okay, and again, this blanket, something about a blanket. Okay, we have Leo. Somebody is scared without this blanket. They're scared without a blanket, but they're watching you. What's wrong with this person? They're unaware. They're unconscious. The four cups. Okay, they want some kind of public reward, but you don't love them. Lovers in reverse. This is not your person. It's like this person wants to be with you for public reward, and that's it. That's all they want. Okay, they're indecisive about you. They can't commit, so leave them alone. They're no good. Okay, and then they have this Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. They keep trying to come back, but it's only because they can't defeat you. This is a Robata. Okay, this is somebody who's been replaced, and you're not meeting up with them because you care about your Ten of Pentacles here. You're in some sort of inheritance or family success, okay? Ancestors are here. They're telling you something. Okay, we have Magician. What is this? Magician energy? No, it's not Magician energy. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, you're concerned about your destiny. You don't have time for this person. They're really immature with the Page of Wands. Like, I just really feel like this person, something could be going on with their shoes. Like, whatever they put on their feet or not putting on their feet. That could be why they're being hustled by this Virgo. Okay, or this Libra. Because there's something going on with their feet or their shoes. They want to attach a spirit to a young child, a young earth sign, and that's going to lead them, yeah. Maybe 2 earth signs. Okay, Page of Pentacles twice. 9 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, that's causing this. The ancestors, because they keep trying to do something to a young earth sign, the ancestors are coming for them. Okay. This person is going to be a spirit in just a moment. Their ancestors are going to take this person up out of here. Okay, because they're bothering this positive Sag energy and this positive Capricorn energy for this Scorpio Sag. Okay. They really need to stop. They're doing too much here. Yeah, death. Okay, when I split the deck. Okay, this person has to stop. They're doing something too much, and they're not going to have mercy from... They're not going to have mercy, so... They need to leave children alone, okay? It's not good to try to bind children to spirits. And this is... I mean, I'm not going to do that to anybody, but this person doesn't seem to understand English, okay? That somebody doesn't want to be involved with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be their friend. Somebody doesn't want them in their community, okay? And it's because of something they're doing behind the scenes, okay? It's not your fault, it's their fault, okay? They're having suffering, all right? And your back is turned to them again because they're unconscious with the 4 of Cups. It's like this person can't... They're under some kind of mind control. And they're doing something to children with the Sun in reverse. This is not good, okay? They're doing something to children. And you could know about it. You know about it now. Okay, you could have Gemini placements and they're trying to bind you to this spiritual whore, okay? When you take action against this person, they want to bind you to this whore to weaken you again. This is somebody who's not for you, okay? They actually owe you something with the Justice card here. This person is guilty of doing something to you, okay? Two of Wands in reverse. This person is scared to leave a place. They don't want to leave. They could have lower Aries placements. Yeah. Again, there's an Aquarius in this person's life who wants to cause a painful ending to them. This Aquarius wants to cause a painful ending. They want to put them in a 10 of Swords. And they don't want them to see it coming. Like, they don't want any heads up. They just want to do it suddenly here. And this person keeps coming back to them until they sacrifice them. This is going to bring nothing but loss for this group. That's your reading.